Yeah.
Look on all the facts, Floyd and stuff.
What up? Tuanze.
Yes.
Chan pressure. Bana boy.
Hello and welcome.
Naanza nikijumiza.
Hiza. Hello and welcome. Niaje, welcome to this week's edition of Hold the Line. My name is Mike.
Traffic.
Yes, we are back again.
Long week. Wiki yako imekwaje?
Wiki yangu imekuwa slow. Done a bit of editing here and there. Yes.
Message nimekuwa na wiki nyingine mbaya mbovu.
Mbaya nili happen.
It's one of those weeks. Uamke usahau kitu, uamke kitu ivunjike, uamke ujichome.
On the wrong side of the bed and things of the sort.
I think kila siku hii wiki nimeamka on the wrong side of the bed. Either way. Inshallah,
we pray for a brighter one this coming week.
Inshallah, and vibes.
All right, so we appreciate all of you that keep watching, subscribing to our channel. Appreciate the feedback.
Tuna grow
slow but surely. Yeah. Let's get into it this week.
Yeah.
So I have this interesting story niliona kwa Citizen.
Yeah.
Here's how it reads.
Citizen.
Pay attention. Citizen Kenya. All right, I'm gonna follow. So, former school principal Jen Muthoni sentenced to 30 years in prison for murdering husband.
Oh.
So si manslaughter ni murder.
Murder
inamaanisha premeditated, no? Manslaughter ni bahati mbaya maybe.
Yeah.
So murder maybe presumably alicalculate, aka strategize, and she murdered the husband. Chan kisome the story, the gist of it. My favorite word ni gist. Aya, former read the word.
Former chatu.
Okay. Former
Gashie
Girls Secondary School Principal Jen Muthoni has been sentenced to 30 years in prison for murdering her husband Solomon Mwangi in 2016. So the husband died in 2016.
Yeah.
Okay? He was murdered rather. Muthoni and her co-accused Isaac Njoroge
Yeah.
Unafollow, so inamaanisha walicollude. Yena
mse.
Yena another man.
Yena Njoro, exactly.
Muthoni and her co-accused Isaac Njoroge will serve the same jail term with the former's sentencing beginning from November 22nd, 2016 and that of the latter beginning December 28, 2016. Justice Joel Ngugi, while making the ruling, acknowledged that the two are both first-time offenders and that Muthoni has young children who consider her the sole breadwinner.
Yeah.
So apparently, she murdered the husband.
Yeah.
And they have children together. Okay? Justice Ngugi, however, said the killing was premeditated. It's not just murder, it was premeditated.
Yeah.
As evidence presented in the case had shown that there was intent and several attempts to commit the crime.
Yeah.
Both accused persons had opportunities to walk back, but they chose the path of death. I have come to the conclusion, Sasa, this is in quotes, this is what the judge said. I have come to the conclusion that custodial sentence of 30 years imprisonment of the two. This is how the judge ruled. The two were found guilty of killing Mr. Mwangi on May 8th, 2021, just the other day.
Yeah.
May 18th, sorry. Mr. Mwangi, a former principal of Kiru Boys High School. So what are the principals of schools?
The wife and the...
Yeah, Mr. Mwangi, yeah. Mr. Mwangi is the one who was murdered. Solomon Mwangi.
Mr. Mwangi.
Njoroge ni co-accused.
Njoro ndio ule mse.
Un perpetrator mbaya. Mr. Mwangi, a former principal of Kiru Boys High School, was found murdered at a coffee estate in Karakuta, Murang'a County on November 11, 2016, 5 days after he was reported missing. The body of the deceased was discovered with his hands tied, face badly bruised, and some of his teeth were missing. Gruesome.
We?
Aya, niko na like a question to pose for you. A hypothetical question too. Tunaelewa heaviness ya the case,
Yeah.
gravity of the case, we get all that. Yeah. But it's a podcast. So for conversational purposes, play two devil's advocate. Give me 5 reasons.
5?
Yeah. 5 reasons that are 5. Give me 5. 5 enough. That are reason enough for someone to kill their spouse. What do you think inaweza kwa reason enough?
Ndio warrant mtu auwe spouse wake. Very tricky. Obviously, and you're not taking obviously first thing that people mostly fight about ni money.
Good one.
So you know obvious, you hata even if you ask a child ya kwanza.
So say for instance umse alikuwa na inheritance ama kistash.
Ama pengine walikuwa na some deal, ama by the fact that umse a daddy, this wife will inherit some of the things, and maybe by let's say the wife alikuwa ataka kuinvest in some real estate, and they know they have the choms, ama they know anajua mzaya kona the choms, but mzaya amekata kuinvest in some real estate that the wife thinks that inaweza. Alafu sasa kuna njoro na mshoba hivi cheki. Tukifanya hivi tunaomoka double.
I think we're bringing another element. So kuna money na kuna an external party, third party mseka njoro. Do you think njoro was too much in her ear ama?
Yeah, I think ndo wafanya hivyo na njoro was obviously
so njoro is definitely a factor. Alikuwa in her ear. Yes, what it's purely off of strength.
So to say first thing ni money. Second thing ni cheating. If the person that you're cheating with has a bigger influence to your mind.
External factor tuseme. So unataka kusema kulikuwa na romantic tie between Njoro na the woman.
Yeah.
Haiwezi kwa purely business A. Kuna ido hapa. Let's get ido.
But the fact to say me assumingly this to say me ilikuwa about do.
Yeah.
There's no way Njoro anaweza pata hiyo pesa directly.
Njoro is the man by himself.
Hata akimuua hata hizi pata hiyo do directly.
Ana need bado the woman.
Yeah.
Mudhoni.
So wewe kama Njoro kwani wewe mtu unaweza pata hiyo do directly?
Interesting. Okay. So many reasons do you have?
Kuna mbili.
Okay.
So one ni do.
Money.
2 is an external affair.
Influence. Yeah, affair.
An external affair that is gruesome, vibaya.
Okay.
3. Maybe sex.
Expand. Physical aspect.
Yeah.
The left.
Funny enough, okay, I was in a group of girls the other day. Coffees.
That's the best kind of group to be in.
Yeah. So I mean in a group of like 3 girls. Alafu all of them coincidentally conversation ikiendelea, they start talking about kitu inaitwa blue therapy. It's like a show on YouTube where couples wanaongea the issues zao. Wako therapy on TV.
Yeah.
So there's this one jamaa has like a fine kapeng lady.
Yeah.
But throughout the episode umse anashinanga kita demu yake fat.
He's an idiot. He's an asshole.
Yeah. From their point of view that this guy was a narcissistic kind of a guy.
So they say the guy is a narcissist.
As in arguments zake zilikuwa like way over key.
Nani anasema hivi?
So like the 3 girls that nilikuwa nao.
Okay. Maybe they can be biased, but sijui about
let's be biased. Okay, because we checked that some comments hapo chini. Even guys walikuwa by the like umse.
So ni overwhelming. Even the men wanafikiria
umse na alikuanga by the ni ujinga unafanya unasema sana. So one of the conversation ilikuanga this chile usually every time lazima angeforce umse to have sex.
The girl forces the guy.
Yeah. Like every time.
Yeah. Wako in a relationship.
And what on a date.
So she forced.
Yes, he forced. The guys that you date for like 3 years. But of late this guy doesn't. Unajua.
Yeah.
So Kenya nasema na tiu dem Kenya sasa hiyo kitu inasema you dem yuva bikers you kama anava anaeka candles anapika chakula. As in this chile tries to make this guy kind of aroused. Alafu mse kwa episode aseme ati zile food unapika, zile food wewe upika how many calories, as in unapika tu machakula.
Anambivo dem. So okay, so from what I gather unafikiri ode makona enough kukill boy.
So nasema cause I'm told she was like hella pissed on the episode. So
according to assessment yako.
Yeah.
If that guy came up dead in a tunnel or in a ditch.
Yeah.
Utaangalia useme alikuwa narcissist.
Yeah, for example, if the shori I mean if the guy will smash like a small, like a thin babes, like a very small thin babes, and not smash the wife or the girlfriend, I will not be surprised udem alimuua juu ya.
Nimeagree the first two, yeah. The third one is iffy.
And iffy, but see, for example, you
for example, Papa says, okay.
Because you don't smash me, then you call me fat, then you go sleep with her.
How about she leaves? Si ajitoe.
And wasema, so maybe if the girl was like crazy. Yeah, that can be a reason for her to.
Okay, kaya ni nut job.
Yeah.
Okay. Nipatie, you have 3. Give me another one.
So let me think. What will take?
What is reason enough? I
kill my babies.
Yo. Spouse, si babe, si dem yako.
Oh, spouse.
Picture ukiwa
so money, cheating. I don't know, maybe okay, now maybe other factors now that myself. Other factors on myself, maybe if niko na depression ama niko na mental health issues. Now I'm putting it on myself.
So another ni mental health space I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think you're stronger than the one we give before.
The sex one.
Yeah, huyo dem akiwaambia you're fat. I think instead of killing him, unaweza jitoa.
Yeah. But ujaisikia story watu wana fighting nini alafu dem anaenda anachoma. Hata like 2 years ago ule mse alichomewa almost akufe kwa gari. Alikuwa wapi? Si Lang'ata. Ilikuwa Lang'ata, I think so. That after the lady alijua the guy alicheat, came and poured mafuta when the guy was ndani ya gari.
Kerosene.
Yeah. The guy got very good burns
in Nairobi.
Last year. Before COVID, so last year. Ndio hata 2 weeks later ule mse wa Doni achomewe Subaru yake.
It's a tricky one. Sijini inaweza bring mse to your point ya kumadam say.
Ni ngumu sana but
It's tricky. I don't know.
Maybe if your wife is dying of an illness and you don't want
so you just kill her and put her out of her misery.
Yeah.
So
I can do that.
What's that do you?
If mse genuinely by the ana dedi na kuna kitu tunaweza.
So to put the pillow over the face.
Yeah, just
movie style.
I would rather end her than see her
without her consent yake. Utaki kujua kama she wants to go.
Sasa unaona sasa hiyo
kwa sababu kuna
hiyo ndio killing, hiyo si consent.
Oh, okay, murder, you're committing murder.
Yeah, so you're committing murder.
Fair.
So if I'll see her as in mtu anasafa.
She's too much work for you.
Yeah, it's not okay. You nikufikiria vibaya because either mulisema in happiness in whatever if she's not too much work, if mse anasafa genuinely by the
but so always decide anasafa. Acha nikwambie kitu.
But unaweza jua mtu anasafa. Mtu hawezi toka kwa bed analia madawa. Enough is enough.
But okay, sawa. Do you think ni enough to make your call?
Siwezi kufanya hivyo. My future whatever, siwezi. Trust me. It's just for.
Do you think ni enough to make your call? Let me put this person out of their misery.
If someone is suffering.
I think bado unless you unataka kumada na they're too much for you.
Yeah.
But then
okay, mtu anaweza ifanya but the actualization ya kufanya hivyo you have to have a lot of guts. And plus get your story right after police wamekuja.
Okay. Kuwa na alibi, kuwa na nilienda tao.
pengine alijiekea pillow, but either way unajua detectives are bright over here.
Either way hizo ni story touchy. By the time tutakuwa tumeni release maybe this episode, Floyd utakuwa
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather atakuwa square up against Logan Paul. Initial thoughts for you. Uko excited? Do you anticipate highly? What are you thinking?
Your game your match ni kesho.
Yeah. By the time tutakuwa tumemaliza.
By the time mnaona
you'll have known who's the winner.
Nani ameshinda.
9 times if Kawhi a betting man.
Yeah.
Floyd. Ama
Floyd. Yeah. Because stacks na nini. Niliona video nyingine ya Paul like akitrain. Alikuwa na ka vicious unajua. Alikuwa si kuongea vibaya, but he was like a white boy on steroids. As in he was pumped to smack the hell out of this guy.
But training unajua mimi am national fan. Na watching video za kitrain na mball. They always score when they're training unajua. They look so good wanaka sharp but game day is a whole other story.
Usikie unaumiza watu wenye wa Arsenal.
Tumezoea.
Na mko mahali kwa nini?
Tumezoea.
Amko FA, amko nini?
We'll be back though. But nakwambia point yangu ni come on. Floyd
so your man ni kwa Floyd.
If you're betting ni Floyd ama there's no chance Oboy anaweza beat Floyd. He's had to
na Benny chance amshinde. Okay, same Benny chance Paul ashinde.
Itakuwa the biggest shock na the biggest upset since
acha niulize swali basi. In for instance Paul ashinde game.
Yeah, Logan Paul ashinde
game.
Yeah.
Nani aje lose akon like
yeah, akona by the akona record yake iko intact 50.
So do you think Paul akimshinda the so called 50 wins tutaziona kama joke juu alishindwa na mtu si professional?
No. Yes, first of all wezi iona kama joke. I don't think that if Logan Paul akibit Mayweather it counts.
It counts. It was a professional match put up by professional settings.
Yeah, but he's not Logan Paul is not a professional. Even if Conor would have beaten Floyd.
But they walipima weight. So tu lazima ndio ingekuwa hiyo match wako na certain weight that is
true.
Si wana cut weight.
But Logan Floyd Paul is more of a professional fighter than no boy will ever be. Unajua?
Yeah, but the settings of the match are being put on a professional.
Yeah, it's on a professional scale. Hakuna head gear nini wanaenda. It's an official.
And they have to cut weight for the match. Before the match.
I think
walishapima weight juzi.
Yeah, but I think Logan Paul is a bit bigger. Weight class yake is slightly higher. Ukimuona hata he was like 18 more than nani. Exactly, he's built ni mbigi.
Yani mbigi, but kuna ile fighting weight that anafai kwa nayo that mse anafai kwa nayo.
Yeah, give or take. Wako tuseme wako around the same ballpark.
Yeah.
But he's slightly bigger. Still haita matter. It won't matter. Floyd atawin your fight na eyes zake closed.
Paul amefanya 2 games na uliniambia na KSI.
Yeah, Logan Paul amekuwa na 2 fights. The first one he drew, the second one he lost.
Na KSI. There was some rumors that KSI will anaweza foot in this game, but I think he has too much on his plate because he has an album coming up nini.
A foot in, what do you mean?
A foot in this match. So guys were saying,
yeah,
if by all means, okay, Floyd akiweza shinda.
Si akiweza.
Okay, akishinda.
He's strong, he's favorite.
Akishinda. Alafu KSI atoke trash. Wapate game na Floyd, as in that will be the biggest game.
Floyd doesn't do it for money, he doesn't care.
You know, sema that will be the biggest game in terms of showbiz, in terms of fighting.
You think? Kwa sababu KSI is a YouTuber.
Yeah, but KSI has more views than Logan Paul.
Yeah, sawa, but this is boxing. This is a whole other.
But unajua hapa tuko boxing, hapa tuko showbiz, tuko money.
Then even if Logan Paul akiwin itakuwa huge upset, but
analipwa how much?
Ndo natenda kutafutia by the way. It's just a money grab. Kuna
Floyd analipwa 10 million, so I hear.
Yeah, 10 million hiyo ni upfront. He gets 10.
Yeah.
Logan gets 250,000. hiyo pia ni yani upfront. Na hebu angalia difference ya hiyo nini.
Yeah, but nilikam nikaangalia nini iko 450k
Nini yo?
net value ya Floyd, net value ya Logan Paul is like 19.
Acha nikusomee facts, acha nikusomee venye wana make they do na payouts zao. So Floyd versus Logan Paul payouts.
Yeah.
Logan Paul is guaranteed 250,000 a part of 10% revenue from the pay-per-view sales.
Yeah.
While the legendary boxer Floyd is guaranteed to make 5 million, is it 5 or 10? You can on 10. 5 million from the fight plus a 50% share of the pay-per-view sales. Unajua pay-per-view?
Any the place that watu wataona the games.
Exactly. So I think webcasts unaweza but you have to buy hizo rights.
Yeah. It's different. I know kuna like different unaitwaje distributors of the game.
Yeah.
So I think they collect from every distributor that amepewa.
So here's the thing. Pay-per-view is everyone who wishes to watch watch the bout. Natalipa I think ni a minimum of $50 ndio?
Yeah.
Hiyo ni 5k.
Yeah.
Sindo?
So hata kama unataka kuwatch 5k ndio do yako.
Yeah. So ni 5k if you want to watch. Aya, hizo sales zote za pay-per-view, Floyd will make 50%.
Wow. Hizo ndo mob.
Logan will only make 10%.
Given games Floyd na ule msee kwa nani msee mwingine.
Conor McGregor.
Walikuwa watakufikisha 1 billion but walifikisha 660 million.
Hizo ni pay-per-view sales tickets. Aya, 600
that is really hit 660 million.
Each one of those people walilipa $50.
Yeah. But now quick question, do you think hii game itakuwa imefika that kind of viewership?
So I don't know which one is the bigger draw.
Yeah, 600.
Which one do you think is like the bigger draw? Gari ndo sana I anticipate more. Conor, Floyd ama Floyd.
In terms of boxing, ile ni kina Conor ndio ilikuwa anticipated more because you know it was like a real fight between two fighters.
Okay, so if they sold 600 tickets, you said 600 million.
600 million.
600 tickets za pay-per-view. Let's say half of that, 300 million for tomorrow's.
Yeah.
Still a lot of money, no? For you to get 50% of that.
It's a lot. It's ridiculous a lot. Obviously kuna pesa za agencies whatever.
Na interesting to note ni I think nilikuwa naona msee alikuwa anasema and he had it on good authority. Floyd could train for his bout against McGregor. McGregor ana fighting in mixed martial arts. Boxing is a whole other beast, unajua?
Yeah.
So Floyd could take that serious. Alikuwa anajua it's a payday. So if he did not train for that, he won't train for year cash and after you win easily. So again, it's still a payday for him in millions.
Still a payday. It's let's call a spade a spade. It's a game for showbiz. It's a showbiz game.
Yeah. Ni showbiz.
Ni Hollywood at its best.
Anyway, still better taona tuone hizo highlights, we see how it swings. Right. Good place to stop there.
Hapo ndo tunafungia.
Yeah.
Hakuna memes leo, hakuna nini.
Kuna memes nilikwambia usisearch leo anything interesting talking points. Ukanipatia.
Tunaweza angalia tu. Let me see what's trending before we close. You know.
All right.
M-Pesa.
What is trending? This week kulikuwa na Madaraka Day.
Oh yeah. Let's tuliongelea last time kulikuwa na bridge nyingine ya security tena kwa stadium.
Breach of security. Oh, Homsali scream.
Alitembea hadi alikamadi kwa nini?
Kwa podium. How close did he get really?
Not close, but sir, guys are saying experts walikuwa wanasema bedhe Uhuru akiendelea na hiyo jinga kuambia watu wapite, kutakuwa na bridge nyingine sasa itakuwa serious. Doesn't see funny that in 1 month umse anapata nini tatu, bridge tatu for president.
Get through to the president. People want to get close to him. You're a compliment to him actually.
Yeah.
Asana for indifferent.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing interesting leo Saturday Maxims.
All right, we'll close on that.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share,
comment, leave a post notification nini. There's something upcoming mpya really. Someone told us to do like match or anything, so hiyo ni idea inakaje
nini yo
kufanya match, kufanya
merchandise. We will see. We'll keep you posted. Ndo tunaanza bado.
Check you on.
Thank you.
Cheers, Traffy G.
Mike 1. We are out.
Deuces.